Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Chet Chats. If you like the content, or even if you don't, but you just want to help out, subscribe, like, share these videos. I'd love to get a little bit of traction with these and hopefully reach a lot of people. Anyway, today I'm going to answer a question a friend of mine named Ian. Thanks for the question, Ian. Asked a couple days ago, and it's a really good question. It involves basic analysis of Fourth Amendment search and seizure law, and that is with these mandatory mask requirements. If a police officer sees somebody wearing a mask, or I'm sorry, sees someone not wearing a mask, what stops them from just going up, issuing a citation and then being able to search them, whether the person, their vehicle, and everything. So basically, making it so that if you leave the house without a mask on, you have, essentially no right against searches of your person and vehicle. Thanks for the question. And basically, this comes down to an analysis of what's called the search incident to arrest rule. And that is an exception to the Fourth Amendment that says that people shall be secure in their persons, places, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. And a couple centuries of constitutional case law has interpreted that to mean, in general, the general rule is that police must have a warrant before searching you or your home or your vehicle. Now, that rule is riddled with exceptions, almost to the point where it rarely applies. One of the exceptions to the warrant requirement is that a person may be searched incident to arrest. So when they are taken into custodial arrest, they may be searched, and everything in their immediate wingspan or control can be searched. So basically, if you're wearing a backpack, your backpack can be searched. If you're in your vehicle, the interior of the vehicle can be searched, excluding the trunk and some locked compartments up until the point in time where you're in handcuffs in the back of the cruiser. That's the rule. So the question is, just like a speeding ticket or that sort of thing, they issue you a citation, can they search you? The answer is no, unless it's an arrestable offense. So in order for a search incident to arrest exception to apply, it has to be an arrestable offense. It can't just be an infraction, a civil infraction, or a non-arrestable offense. So like the example that you gave was broken taillight. A broken taillight in most jurisdictions is not an arrestable offense. So the search incident to arrest rule would not apply. You can't be searched because you have a citation for that, unless the situation escalates to the point where maybe they have probable cause to arrest for, for example, resisting or obstruction. There's in a lot of states they actually have a criminal offense for failure to sign a citation. And that's interesting because let's say you get pulled over and it's broken taillight, something that you can't be arrested for, and then they give you the citation and you refuse to sign the citation, simply acknowledging receipt of the citation, not acknowledging guilt or fault. But that then becomes usually whatever the lowest level misdemeanor is. So then you could be searched incident to arrest for failing to sign the citation for the non-arrestable offense. So the question becomes, in your jurisdiction, is failure to wear a mask in public or whatever the requirement may be, is it an arrestable offense or is it just a civil infraction? If it's a civil infraction where the penalty is just, paying a fine or something like that, no, they couldn't search you for that. If it is something that the officers usually don't arrest you for, but they can arrest you, that's the issue. Can they arrest you? Not were they planning to, not did they actually, not do they as routine practice usually arrest for this particular offense. The question is, on the books, can they arrest you for this particular offense? And if that's the case, then search incident to arrest would kick in and they would have a right to search you and your articles under your immediate control. So hope that answers the question. If it doesn't, please message me or leave something in the comments section. But that's the takeaway. You got to find out in your jurisdiction, is wearing a mask an arrestable offense or not. If it is, yeah, they can search you if they see that you're not doing that. All right, thanks guys.